Hey guys,
Hi, everybody.
Sean and Allison here from Spoken Garden. It's been a little while. Sorry it's been so long.
I know it has. It's kind of been a challenging couple of months for us, but we missed you guys. We hope you're all doing really well, and it's fall.
Yep, we're here out in the garden. We've got some planting to do for the fall. We've got some fall bloomers, but first we got to change out what's in this container right here. We'll get to more of that in just a minute, so here we go. So before we put in the new plants in the container, I want to talk to you about what's already in here. Now you can tell we've already taken out some of our summer bloomers from the front here. It was basically sweet potato vine and some petunias. Obviously they're done. We started getting powdery mildew, so we removed those. These still look really good. We're gonna try and overwinter these and or at least try to get a few more months out of these. Now for the container, in case you wanna know, this is a Crescent Garden container. It's the Madison series. It's about 26 inches in diameter, so that's the container we're gonna be planting in. Again, a link will be down below. And so what we have here is we have some overwintered zonal geraniums that we had last year. I think they were the ones that were over in the back 40 that we had back there, and those containers back there. They overwintered. It was a big surprise to us, but they made it even this far, so this is really fun. So we got two of those here, and this dahlia we have here, which is going to be new and available next year. It's called Venti Fireburst Dahlia, and it's from Selecta 1 through Ball Horticulture. So we got to grow that this year, trial it in our garden. Obviously it did really well. You can see how beautiful this is. It's so unique, and all the different colors and hues on these petals and that bright yellow center. Just gorgeous. We really enjoyed this year. So, and we'll try and have a link down below for some of these plants, so you can go check them out too if you want to have at least this one next year. Now we have a agastache in the back that it grew okay. It actually flowered. There's still at least one flower left here. If you can see that, I'll lift that up there. So this is, and I got the tag over here because I can't remember everything. That's why we keep the tags. So it's Maestro Gold Agastache. It's a hybrid, and it's from Proven Winners. So saying all that, I'm going to transplant these out and get them into separate containers, so then Allison can come and start planting in and showing you the new plants we're going to put in this new container right here. All right, so we're just going to take a gander real quick here and see how big this dahlia tuberous root got since we planted it. It's pretty cool. It's always fun to do. So let me support that a little bit better. There we go. Okay, guys. So here you go. Here's the dahlia bulb. Let me flip it around here without getting too crazy with it. There we go. So you can see right there. Here's our main bulbs. Our main bulb attached, all the different tubers attached together coming up here. There's at least 3, maybe 4. I don't want to disturb this too much, but it's fun to see this because I think when we planted this might have been maybe half this size this year earlier, and it's really grown a lot with all the upper growth, and it's taken all those nutrients and stuff and brought them back down here. And so that's looking really healthy. We have healthy roots. So this is a really fun example of a healthy dahlia bulb. So I'm gonna go plant it over here. We've made a lot of videos about this in the past, but if you're wondering, if you're doing the same thing, what you'll do is, if you're gonna replant this somewhere, follow the line where the soil line was, where you previously had it planted. That's your depth. That'll be how far down you plant it. There you go.
All right. Hey, look, there's our fall garden, or part of it. We definitely have a lot to show you guys, but different video. Okay, back.
Yeah, maybe that'll be next week.
Maybe next week. I know, we're trying to get on a better video schedule, you guys. We really want to show you more stuff.
Yeah.
It's been a little crazy.
It's been a challenge this year.
But you know what? We're rolling with it.
Yep.
I think we had a question recently. Why are we always planting in containers?
Do you want to answer that?
Well, because, and a lot of you already know that we're in the middle of I guess we could say we're in the middle of a move, kind of. We've been on hold for a couple years looking for property and trying to figure out where we want to move. And my mom was gracious enough to give us this whole space of her backyard. So while Sean's getting that, I'll pan. For those of you that are new to our channel, everything you see back there is in a container, like everything. So we have a lot of tour videos if you want to check those out. But we're over, just kind of like holding everything over until we can get it back in the ground. That kind of covers it, right, honey?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yep. Just been in a holding pattern for a couple years, and
Yeah.
it's been great. We've had a wonderful space here to garden
I
in.
know. All right, so Sean got those all transplanted. There's the 2 geraniums and then the agastache. And now what's up?
Now we need to just put a little new soil in here, mix it up a little bit, and then it'll be ready for you to plant into.
Okay. Okay, you guys, so let's check out the plants that we're going to actually divide between 2 containers. We have, this Madison right here behind me. We also have this tall mod container on the patio over here that needs a refresh. So first of all, the inspo for this whole like fall change out is this mum. Oh my gosh, I am literally obsessed with this color, and I hope Sean likes it too.
Yeah, it's a beautiful. It's a burgundy to me. It looks gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And you guys, we weren't gonna buy any mums this year. It was a no mum year. Well, here we go.
It was a no plant buying.
Actually, it was totally a no plant buying fall.
Year,
We were
yeah.
like, we have plants, you guys, that were sent to us this spring that we haven't even planted yet. So this dahlia is absolutely gorgeous. And the reason we're going to add it in, well, first of all, like, hello, look how beautiful that is together. Isn't
Very
that pretty?
Very good color.
I'm obsessed with these colors.
Yeah, great match.
But like dahlias, we're in zone 9, and dahlias are actually hardy here. So they will be in a container. So it's very possible we will probably end up pulling this up maybe in December. But it's possible that it will overwinter outside, because we've had other dahlias in containers that have actually lived over, and we forgot about them and they came back. So why not? Might as well use it. We've got at least maybe a few more weeks to a month, hopefully, of blooming in this guy.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, I think so.
We actually have a second one that's a little bit smaller, but it's about to bloom as well. So we can play around with these and figure this out. Do you remember the name on this one, honey?
No, I don't.
Oh, thank goodness for the tag. This is from Doom and Orange. This is called Mega Bloom Raspberry Ice.
When in doubt, keep the tags.
I know.
Yep.
It's so helpful. Okay. And by the way, this mum came from Home Depot, and they just call it purple. It just seems underwhelming for the color. Purple. Like, that's not even purple.
Well, that's typical Home Depot.
It's like cranberry, I think. I love that color this year. So, okay. So we got the 2 dahlias. We have the mums. We've got some straw flowers, which is a really fun option for growing in fall. They're just beautiful. If you've never grown straw flowers before, definitely they're a spring planted seed or plant, but we still have them growing, so we're going to make it a fall plant. And because we already broke our mum rule, we had to get 2 other mums, right? Because that's just how it goes. So we just got these cute little white mums. Let's see what color they call these. Oh, just white mums. And they have like a pretty yellow center, so we can add those in and kind of like enhance other colors. So you can see our color scheme. And again, the mums were the inspo. We have this gorgeous Proven Winners plant. Now, I don't even remember which one this is. This is an Itea Scentlandia. We have like 3 or 4 or 5 of these.
That they sent us, yeah. We've never grown those.
We've never grown these, but like, look at that in the background with the mums in the front.
Very pretty.
This was like my aha moment right here.
Great.
And then add in that dahlia.
Great combo.
No, we're only going to plant one of these with this mix because there's just not enough room. I think that's all going to go in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, and then also with our no mum rule, we broke our no more pansies rule because we figured we were already there breaking our rules. We found these beautiful pansies that actually match the mums, so that's going to be a fun accent color. This doesn't even have a color. It's just called pansy. So there's that. There should be 2 of these, I believe. This one's a little darker, though. These got a little hammered with a recent rainstorm. So
I think there's another one down there maybe
here
that
it
has.
is.
Yeah.
These kind of are falling all over the place.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
There's the other one.
Yep.
So 2 beautiful colors. We also thought that this beautiful yellow pansy would help accent, kind of pull out some other colors. So we're not really sure how we're all going to arrange this, but I think I'm coming up with an idea as long as Sean approves. And then we grabbed this one because it just looked kind of fun.
It's gorgeous.
It's like, colorful and neat. I think that's everything, right?
Yep.
Well, we also grabbed this other. We have what is this? This is a Weigela. I always say that name wrong.
Mm-hmm.
This is called Midnight Sun from Proven Winners, and this was an option. besides, or like instead of this one. But I think I like the colors in this one better. It's a little stretchy right now, but I kind of love that about it. All right, I think that's everything. So it's a blend of new things we weren't going to buy and then things that we haven't planted yet that were sent earlier this spring. So it's kind of a shopping around the yard and new stuff, kind of.
Yeah, we should just get planting.
We need to get planting. And so we needed to divvy these up between 2 planters, like we said. And we might actually add in some Cinetti Paracallis as well, because they're all blooming again. So we'll show you those in just a second. All right, I think we figured out what's going in here. It might change a little bit as I get planting, but Sean gave the okay, so I'm just going to get this planted. So got it all planted, kind of got it arranged. The pansies they're a little underwhelming right now. And what Sean wants me to do, and I think this is a great idea, we're going to let them get established for about a week, maybe 2 weeks. And then we're probably going to give them a giant haircut and let them kind of grow back and fill in. Because some of them, this one looks okay, like the shape of it, but these guys are they're all facing the wrong way. And like,
oh, they're just floppy.
They're kind of floppy. I mean, I was hoping for like a bigger wow when I got these. If I hold them up, you can see the colors.
They look really great.
But as soon as, pansies do really well here in the Pacific Northwest. Also, slugs really like them. So we're going to have to sluggo the heck out of this container. We need to find our sluggo in the garage.
I really like, here, I'm just going to come up. Yeah.
I know. Why are you over there?
So I really like what Allison did here with the 2 dark mums on the side. The dahlia in the center, not only because of the contrast of the flowers, the difference in the flowers, but also the contrast of these leaves with these leaves in the back.
Ooh,
isn't that cool? Just that lush, fleshy, light green with the contrast of this itea in the back. And those really dark leaves. I mean, I love that contrast.
I think this fall refresh is finished. And there was an extra dahlia to put over here.
Right over here.
Which that was just sitting and waiting for something new. So I got to cut that back. But yeah, so we'll keep you updated on how long these bloom. Hey, look at that. Now this is the other planter we're going to use. You guys probably saw earlier this spring, we planted all these beautiful Cinettis and Sean's chopped them back a couple times.
Yeah, there's been a lot of deadheading, but these are beautiful.
These are beautiful.
And so these are definitely cold season flowering plants. The spring, we made a video about it. If you want to check that out, make sure to click the link down below or somewhere on the screen. We'll figure that out. But I mean, they're cold season flowering plants. Look at this. I mean, they're in full bloom again. And so that's why we love growing Paracallis in our garden.
And we want to use these again within these. We're going to add this to the plant mix, I think, right?
Yeah, these Cinettis are beautiful. So I think the plan is going right now is we're going to take these out, reconfigure with similar sizes and colors if we can, but definitely the size of them, then intermix with some of the plants that Allison already introduced. Okay, so I guess it's my turn to talk about the plants here. And these are what were left over from what Allison talked about before. So we've got our 2 straw flowers, we've got our 2 mums, and then our 2 pansies. Now we're gonna keep 3 Cinettis, so 1, 2, and 3 in the back, what we're calling the back over here. This is what has been approved by Allison for the, yes, we got the thumbs up.
Well, except that I hogged all the pansies. We were supposed to have 3 pansies in this container and I accidentally put 4 in the other one.
So Allison had a great idea. We're gonna actually just go somewhere out in the garden and try and find another pansy because we have a whole bunch of them just everywhere out there. So we'll see how that goes and how the color matches. Probably not. Probably, you know what? I'm gonna hedge our bets and I'm gonna say, we're gonna put, that'll be on the corner, that'll be on the corner.
Ooh,
whatever we put here, it's literally not going to match these. It's not going to be the same as either one of these, but it'll go in here and it'll be a nice centerpiece. So let's get to it, kids. I don't think that...
This is all I can find. So I actually remember getting rid of some of our pansies because we forgot about them and they just looked awful.
That is
this is it.
The essential centerpiece of this container. That will be essential.
Well, and it's white, which that's pretty, but
it's pretty.
It's like, that's kind of underwhelming. So either we'll add it, well, maybe have to buy something at Home Depot, or we'll just use this one and see what happens.
Yeah.
I think we just use this one.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, sure.
All right.
That's what you want to do. So guys, look, it's all planted up just like we laid it out. Allison is really liking this configuration.
I do.
Our centerpiece will grow in. It will be okay. We'll nurture it, make sure. But you know, all the different color combinations, in my mind, I wouldn't think they would really work that well, but it actually does. I like how everything, in my words, almost clashes with each other because it's so bright. It's, you know, I like that brightness in the fall. I think it's really fun to see this. So tell us down below what you think too.
All right, you guys, so that's a wrap. We got 2 containers refreshed finally from summer to fall.
Yeah.
Finally, it's like the end of October.
Sorry, I got bugs all around us here. We got
Birds
big bees and birds buzzing and all sorts of stuff. Yeah,
very active.
Thanks for being here with us. We know, again, it's been a while, but we hope you found this helpful, maybe a little inspiring. Hopefully you had a little bit of fun with some of our plant selections and
our centerpiece.
Our centerpiece. Let us know down below what you're planning right now. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like and notification bell so you get updates on our latest videos.
Yep, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.